I will start by saying it was super traumatic. So how it all began.
Pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands I be pulling up. Tell your friends cause I'm pulling up. Ready or not I be pulling up. Remember they said I'm not good at...
What's up, Dimmy fam? We are back, guys. Everybody's feeling better. Are you feeling better, Daddy?
Just.
Are you feeling better, my baby? Everyone was so worried about you. Are you okay, Alex? Alex, are you okay?
You okay?
Sick, baby?
Hey, Mim. Say hi, D-Fam.
Hi, friend.
Everybody was so worried about you, Mama. Okay, guys. So we are taking the girls out just for a little run around at the beach because they have been stuck indoors for weeks. We have been at the hospital.
Last 2 weeks have been literally hell.
Like,
guys.
honest to God. We received your Instagram questions. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much for all the love and support that you have shown us through this terrible time with Mila being in hospital. Let's take you on a lovely outing with us. We haven't seen you guys in so long. You haven't seen us in so long. So let's reconnect. We're going to the beach.
Small little detour first. I'm going to go to this bakery in Coniston. This is the very first bakery I ever went to when I was a child.
Is it around here somewhere?
Yeah, it's coming up on the corner.
This corner?
Yeah.
Let's hope that it's open. Just here?
That's the one.
Oh, yum.
It's one of those small little gems. Small little gems.
Guys, I've been eating carbs. I have been eating my feelings for the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to continue to do so until Monday. So, bakery it is. Okay, can I just grab one of the PPS, please? Thank you.
Where are we, Alex?
I'll go like a
Mila, wait, Mum. Aren't you going to eat your food first? You want to eat your cake? Come here, Mum. Let's sit here and have your cake first.
There?
Hold on, you want to eat your cake?
Oh, Mim, come and have your cake first. Absolutely freezing here, D-Fam. Freezing.
Look what we
Lift
got
your
for
hat
you,
up.
Alex.
Oh.
Oh, is that yummy? You want to hold it in here like this? Sit down. Sit down. Here. You want to eat your cake? Hold it.
What are you having, Mim? What's your dolly having?
Alex,
She's having some cake.
Mila's one.
And what did you get?
Mama.
Oh, wow. Alex. Is that
Daddy,
yummy?
I got you a beef pie.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Look at that. Yep, gotta have the sauce. Gotta have the sauce.
I got you 2 sauces.
Thank you. 2 sauces, because she knows me so well. And what did you get?
I got a potato pie. Double the carbs, double the fun. Ini muda.
A great.
Oh, yum.
I don't want any more.
You don't want any more?
We'll save it for later.
This is delicious, guys. This is amazing. It feels good, babe.
Love it.
Is yours yummy, Alex? Have some. Yum, yum.
Mom, stay.
Cheers.
What are you doing, Bube? What do you want to go on that one? You want to go on the swing? Where's Tita Mila? Look at her. Look, she's up there. She's too small. She wants to go on the
Oh,
slide.
you're too small. Your tits is up the top.
Tita, look up there. Look, Tita. small bear.
Alex, where do you want to play, Mama? Oppa! Good job! Baby, what happened? You're going to take your toots out. What did you say?
Mommy.
Yes.
She went on the swing.
She went on the swing?
No, the slide, sorry. Hey.
Mommy.
That's the green one. Okay, I literally would never have gone on this as a child, ever.
Let's go something else.
Alex, you gonna go down this one, Mum? You wanna go down this one? Come on. Alex's turn to go, Milch. Woo! Up. Alex's turn. Go, Alex.
One,
She's gonna fall on the bun. We're gonna catch her.
go.
Oh, good job!
Again.
Mila's over there now. Go, Alex, go! Good job! Come on, baby! Alright guys, so we're gonna go, come on, bye! We're gonna go and play some soccer. We're leaving the park now, come on! She doesn't want to leave the park. So we're going to go and play some soccer. Mummy is gonna have some cake, some well-deserved cake. Alex, do you want to go have some cake? Alex, come here, Mummy, come on, quick. Let's go get Setsa and the ball. You want to go get your ball? No. Come on, let's go get the ball. Bye. Bye, Alex. Bye-bye. Guys. Quick, come to Mama. Oh, I love you. Come on, let's go.
I'ma go get it, they waiting for blessings. I've been taking L's and I lost they lessons. To get the money, I got an obsession. If trap is a sport, then it'll be my profession. To tell you the truth, I don't got no confessions. I don't know why, Lily, I feel aggression.
I am going to have this baby here while everybody plays soccer, but it looks like somebody else has joined me for some cake. You want cake too? You want cake too? Okay, DFam, I don't know if you know this about me, but I also used to play soccer. My husband isn't the only one who played soccer. Okay, when I was in high school, I was very good. So let's see my skills. Okay, Mummy is coming. I'm coming. All right, look at Mummy's skills. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Woo, look, see the stop? Yes. You see that? DFam? Come on, get it, Milch. Stay away, Alex. You stay away.
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
I'ma go get it, they waiting for blessings. I keep taking L's, then I lost they lessons. And it's stupid not ruin my session. I'm still getting money during a recession. I don't try, but somehow I be flexing, and that's probably why you're bitching on section. You can come outside without protection.
Show the DFam what a beautiful day it is, Alex. Mila, what a beautiful day, Mum. Huh? DFam, it is the most beautiful winter day today. It's cold, but it's absolutely gorgeous. We're just down at the lagoon and it's just beautiful. It's such a gorgeous day.
Party.
You want to have a party?
Yeah.
What?
Last if you end up in second. Pussy good got me coming in second. They all throwing shots, but out in my direction. Heard you moving wrong, then we making corrections. Ride the link while we texting. I know you want some affection. I told God I need something better than blessing. On my gifts, time to open the present.
Okay guys, so you guys, I asked you if you had any questions because so many of you were so nice and kind enough to check in on us and check in on Mila when she was sick. I will start by saying it was super traumatic. So how it all began.
This was like Monday, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so
No,
how
Saturday.
wait, it all began because I was sick.
Yep.
So I got sick. I had like a cough and like a head cold. So not really like a runny nose or anything like that, just a cough and a head cold. And like it was literally taking me out. Not COVID, guys. So then I thought, this is just great. The kids are going to get sick from me. But then Mila got sick, but not sick like me. So she wasn't coughing or anything.
She was more sick.
Yeah, she was way more sick, and she wasn't eating, she wasn't drinking, and she then started getting a temperature on and off. She was hot, she was cold, and I was just freaking out. So the first time that she went to the hospital, Nick took her.
I took her to the hospital. We had to wait in emergency, and it was a freezing night. We finally got in. We were waiting there for like an hour and a half. It was packed. And then
and it was just like upsetting for me because I couldn't go because I was
Sophie
sick.
couldn't go because she was sick. That was the whole reason why I had to take her. So we came back, and then we were at home that night. And then what? The next night you took her?
No, the next day after they came home, I was just like, what's going on? What did they say? They didn't give Nick anything formula. They just said, we'll just have to wait till tomorrow, and it just wasn't very clear. And I'm like, I could see she was getting worse even at night.
She wasn't eating. She wasn't even drinking anything. That was the biggest thing. Like, we were worried about she was going to get dehydrated.
The next morning, I rang the hospital straight away, and I'm like, look, she needs to be looked at again. So then my mum took her in, and they checked her out more thoroughly. They did some more tests, and they didn't have as many answers, but at least they were doing more than what they did the night before. So, they had to put Mila under gas so that they could actually
Put the
catheter in so she could go to the toilet, because she wasn't going to the toilet. She wasn't doing anything. It was just really, really concerning. So anyway, my mum brought her home, and they said they would have some results for me in the morning. That night, though, it was the worst night ever. So Mila started to projectile vomit. She was it was a mess. She was pale. I was freaking out non-stop.
Massey was like...
It didn't stop. Nick and I were up all night, literally popping Mila in the shower. Like, it was just the worst night ever. And she was just in so much pain. And this poor kid, like, I can't,
And then the next day, I was literally on the way to work. I took her to hospital. No, I was literally on the way to work. I drove 5 minutes on the way to work.
Yeah.
Sophie called me and she said, no, we've got to go back to hospital.
Yeah.
Are you able to take the day off? So I called my boss. He said, yeah, of course, take the day off. Go do what you have to do. I had to look after Alex. And
I was better enough to go to the hospital, and I was like, that's it.
They ended up staying overnight in hospital. That was on the Friday.
But like, after 3 times of going to the hospital and you have no answer and your child is just declining in health, like, come on. It takes a 3rd time to admit a child into hospital. Like, she's 3 years old. Like, are you for real? Anyway.
But Mila was a champion. Mila got even a bravery certificate for how brave she was.
She did. Yeah. But it was extremely stressful, and it was super hard to see a child go through something like that as a parent. She was screaming. She was saying, please help me, mummy. Don't do that. Don't let them do that. Like, they had to put the needle in her hand in order to put a drip, because she wasn't eating and she wasn't drinking. Like, she was just not herself. She wasn't even responding like to jokes or anything like that. Like, she was just crying and screaming. That was literally it. So yeah, I took her to the hospital first thing in the morning, and that was it. We were then admitted after like a while. So we weren't admitted till about like 5 or 6 o'clock maybe, after being there in the morning. So... And
then you slept there, obviously. Slept overnight. They ended up coming back, when was it? Saturday night? Saturday night you came back with Mila? So you stayed Friday night, you came back Saturday night, and then Sunday she was still sick, everyone was at home. Alex had started to get a little bit of a cough at that point, Sophie was sick, I was fine. Then on Monday I went to work, I had lunch, and then I felt like, even my colleague said, you're looking very pale, go home. I had the worst stomach bug, I was vomiting, violently and aggressively vomiting. And it was just like, what else can go wrong at this point? On Monday night, I was like on my deathbed. I felt like if this is death coming, just take me now. On the Tuesday, I started to feel a little bit better, still pretty bad. So I was off work on the Tuesday and the Wednesday. On Wednesday, I started to feel better. By Thursday, I was fine again. So within this whole 2-week saga, everyone had gotten sick. It was the worst, but now we finally come out of it.
Oh, and we went out today.
For the first time in like 2 weeks. So again, guys, sorry we couldn't do any videos in that point, but obviously you do understand family's health comes first. And
you know, I'm sorry, like, to keep up with everything is not important. To make sure that your child's health and your family's health is first and foremost. That is the most important thing.
100%.
Like, not social media, guys. Sorry. Like, we love you guys and we appreciate everything and all your well wishes. But in order just to be on, we're not those people.
We had a couple of like family members of ours and even some friends saying,
Mila.
where's your video? Where's your next video coming out? I'm like, man, if you knew the last 2 weeks, no video for a while.
Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Mila's
Say thank
looking
you
much better.
so much for my messages.
Thank you so much for my messages.
Say you're all better now. Show them how beautiful and healthy we are now. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Did you use all my paw cream?
Yes.
You little grub.
I did not.
Oh my god, look at Alex's face.
Oh, Alex.
Oh, I love you.
Alex is just having a little snack. We haven't left her out.
So now we're going to answer your questions, some of your questions that we had. So let me have a look. Okay. So what happened to Mila? I hope she's recovering well, sending lots of love. Okay, guys, so like we said, she was vomiting. She was just not eating, not drinking, not going to the bathroom. Yeah, so they ended up saying that she had like a little bit of a virus and a bit of infection, and that's it. That's pretty much all they said. And yeah, they gave us some antibiotics and it's all good from here, isn't it?
Mom, can I have some more?
You took your medicine very good, didn't you, Mimi?
Someone asked, how is the COVID situation in the hospital where Mila was? So because Mila actually had a COVID test, it was the worst. She was screaming. It was very quick though, but she was like, yeah, it was horrible because she was coughing. So because she had one sign of COVID, that was it. She had to be tested. Not only did she have to be tested, but we were then put in a room that was away from everybody else.
Going into the hospital, I remember when I took Mila, like obviously he was testing, taking temperatures and all that. Masks weren't mandatory in New South Wales at that point. Still aren't.
I wore a mask. I
didn't wear one.
Because I had been coughing like previously, so I just thought, you know, it's better that I just wear a mask. And plus going into a hospital where there's heaps of sick people and stuff, I just thought,
should have worn one.
I just felt like it just felt better.
COVID or not, probably should have worn one anyway, to be honest.
I tried to make it fun for Mila as well because she was hating every second of it. She just, I kept saying, we're having a slumber party. She was like, Mum, you've already said that 100 times. And I'm like, okay. We still have some sass there, which means that, you know, we could be on the mend. As soon as I put that drip in though, she was getting better, like straight away. So I was so thankful for that. And then she started going to the toilet again and everything. So I was thankful for that too. And the nurses were super, super lovely. They were so, so nice and made our stay, like, honestly really good. The emergency part was a bit crazy. Like, there was so many people there because it's winter here now in Australia. So like everybody's just getting sick right now.
You know why so many people were in emergency? Because before we took Mila to hospital, so if you called up the medical centres around here and around a little bit out of our area as well, and everywhere had like a 2-week waiting list.
2-week wait.
So 2-week wait, you can't even bring the child in to get them to have a look at your child. So that's why everyone's just going to emergency so they can just get admitted just for a doctor to see them or
pretty crazy.
See what's going on.
Okay, so hope you and Mila are better. What about Alex? How is she keeping up? So thank God. This is probably the best thing because Alex literally had a cough for a couple of days. She still has a tiny lingering cough. That's it.
Yeah, but she's never had a cough before and she just doesn't cough.
She's a little pumpkin.
She had like a little bit of like mucus in her throat and
That's it.
She doesn't really cough it. She just goes...
Yeah, she's like trying to hold
all of
it.
a sudden now she's coughing, but
She's still eating. She's fine. She is like... I think Alex is going to always be fine because our gorgeous little baby has that beautiful chub on her that is there to protect her, okay? So Alex is fine, thank God. Okay, and I'm just going to add this one in here because somebody asked us, well, somebody said, my fiance is vibing you. Hi, fiance. He wants to be your friends. You know what? We should maybe just start hanging out with people that watch us.
listen,
Why not?
let's go for dinner. I'm going to bring the camera.
We'll bring the camera. Okay? Why don't we have like a Dimmy fam dinner?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like if you really, really like watching us and you have been following us for a while, let's have like a Dimmy fam dinner.
we can put that on the cards. We
Yeah,
can
we
put that
can
on
put
the
that on the
cards.
cards. Let us know if that's something that you would like to do. If you want to have dinner with us, put it in the comments below.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well,
We could do that.
I reckon that would be so fun. Thank you so much for watching our first video in what, 2 weeks? Has it been honestly 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Sophia's birthday is coming up, so next video is probably going to be what I've gotten her for her birthday. So you might want to watch that one as well.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
Right. So
But
guys,
she'll love it.
I'm literally turning 39, so this is my last year of my 30s, and that's another story that I don't even want to discuss, but it's okay. Let's just embrace. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We love you so much. Don't forget to
Like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to the Dimmy fam.
We'll be back with more videos, we promise.
See you guys.
Peace.